Pete, how you doing? This is Bree. I spoke with Tina earlier. She said to go ahead and email this to you. So as requested, I'm going to go through your website briefly and just show you some things I found going on and some things you can improve. So I first wanted to start by saying your website's really nice looking. It's very well designed, it's professional, and it's clean. So great job on that. The website does look really nice. It shows your services as well. One thing that I did notice, however, is that there isn't enough content on the home page. So typically you want around a minimum of 1,500 words on your home page, and that's for two reasons. The first reason is for Google. So they like to come in and they have crawlers that read the content on your website. They're trying to figure out what services you offer and what areas you serve. The more content you have on your home page, the more they think you're an expert in the field and they're more willing to put you at the top due to relevancy. The second reason being is that you want to beat out all your competitors. So if your competitors have 500 words, you want 1,000. If they have 1,000, you want 1,500, and so on. 1,500 words is usually a good happy medium to satisfy Google and beat out your competitors. Obviously, if they do have more text, you'll have to adjust accordingly. The next thing you want to do within that content is you want to make sure you have keywords. So let's say, for example, someone is searching for a Cleveland, Ohio roofing company, and you have the words Cleveland, Ohio roofing company on your website multiple times. Google is going to think you're really relevant, and they're going to be willing to put you higher up at the top. I can see a keyword right here, which is great, but I don't see a whole lot of I don't really see any Cleveland words on here, and I know that you guys are trying to rank for there as well. So you're definitely going to want to get Cleveland keywords on your website. So let's say, for example, we go to a search, right? Cleveland, Ohio roofing. We can see that these guys are running ads here. And this is called a map pack. So the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find. They're listed right at the top. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within those top 3 positions so that the most amount of people will find you and call you. I don't see you on the home page here for Cleveland, but let's take a look at this website that's listed first, Cleveland Roofing. So not a beautiful website by any means. They don't have a whole lot of content, so you're beating them out content-wise. So let's talk about why they are ranking. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what you're up against. The second thing I want to go over is the UR and DR rating. These scores show directly where you're rating on Google. A UR rating is a trust rating with Google, and DR is a power rating. So how trustworthy they think you are and how powerful they think your website is. These numbers are generally raised through backlinks, and a backlink is essentially a shout out from another website. Let's say a blog wrote an article about roofing companies, and they listed your website URL as a company they recommended. That's one backlink. Right, so we can see that they have 630 backlinks coming from 41 websites. And the last thing I want to go over is organic keywords. These are the keywords within the content that I was talking about before. So, for example, Cleveland roofing. There's approximately 80 people who Google that search term a month. Roofing, Cleveland, Ohio. There's approximately 150 people who Google that a month. Cleveland Roofing Company, approximately 30. Roofing companies, Cleveland, Ohio, approximately 200. Roofing Cleveland, approximately 150, and so on. There are quite a few keywords for Cleveland. I mean, it just keeps going and going, right? There is a huge amount of search volume. So you are definitely missing out on a huge market by not showing up very high for these Cleveland words. Right? I mean, they keep going. And they're all really high search volumes, so that's awesome. But let's take a look at your website's ratings. Your UR rating is really pretty good, so that's awesome, but your DR rating is incredibly low, and I can see that your website has slowly been falling over the past 3 months here. So, since you have 165 backlinks coming from 40 websites, this tells me that these backlinks are probably spammy, and that's why your DR rating is so low. They're not giving you power. Let's look at your organic keywords here. So we can see your name, which is good. Obviously, you want to rank for your name. Okay, here we go. There's a relevant one. Approximately 60 people or so, although you're down in 13th. I know some of the words you're showing up for aren't listed here. Okay, let's see. Oh, Roofers Cleveland. There we go. That's a good one. Although you're on roughly the second page here. So there are some of these Cleveland words you're targeting a little bit, but obviously you're still on like the second and third page for them. So if you were to follow the steps in this video, you could definitely get yourself closer to the first page, if not on the first page and towards the top. So one, your home page, you want to get at least 1,500 words on here in addition to the keywords. Two, your UR and DR ratings, you're going to want to raise those numbers through backlinks. And then three, your backlinks. You're going to want to get more of these and more powerful numbers. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I really look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.